Wake up. Ebro in the morning with Laura Stylez and Rosenberg.
You shouldn't be saying that on the air.
Listen, it's going to get everyone, okay? It got Rasan Bascom just yesterday. It got my lady Jazz. I showed her a video just cold without giving her context. She thought it was real. You will be got by AI.
Oh, yeah.
That what do they call it? Sora 2 app that OpenAI just released.
What happened?
Look at Shawnee. Hit Shawnee with the button.
I want to know.
He gonna be the worst woman.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So all that big Willie talk, hop, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
I don't play.
Over the weekend, it was everywhere, Shawnee. If you were on your phone, you saw it. The fact that you don't know that you saw it is why I'm hitting because everybody's going to be affected. So you might as well just hit yourself with the button now because you're going to send it to a family member. You're going to send something of an alligator creeping up on a little kid with gummies. And you're going to think it's real and it's not. Or you're going to see Tupac and Biggie hugging it out.
I didn't see that.
Or you're going to see, they went mad. They went mad far. They had MLK at the podium.
What?
Like he was preaching, but monkey noises was coming out. Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is all AI, and you can just type it in. Somebody did do an AI version of Tupac versus Biggie wrestling for WWE.
Yeah, I seen a lot.
But that's obviously fake. But there's some that look like, wait a minute.
Guys, see the lady with the pet elephant?
Nah, I didn't see the pet elephant.
How about the bear? How about the lady that feed the bears?
Didn't see that one either.
It's crazy, bro.
Didn't see that
Just
one
seen
either.
the alligator.
But I'm telling y'all, you're going to get got, and you're going to be like, oh, my God, this is crazy. And you're going to share it with someone, and you might as well hit yourself with the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So where's this going? Where's this leading us?
Exactly where you think it's going. There's a lot of fake stuff.
Just entertainment.
And by the way, it's not where it's going. It's where's it at?
Yeah,
no, but I
at.
mean, I think we're able to differentiate a little bit that it is AI.
No, we're not.
Well,
a little bit.
Sometimes, there was a Jake Paul video that went up where he came out as gay and was pushing a new makeup line. It didn't have no granular little fit, nothing that looked like it was being filtered. No messed up
fingers, nothing.
No messed up fingers, no nothing. It was clean, super clean. And all you're doing is typing it in. You type in what you want in an app, and it makes it for you. That's the extent.
Wild.
You ain't even got to have that crazy skill. Now, where I hope it goes, which will take some time, is people second guessing before they believe something, and they do a little extra research on it.
Wait, right, I was just about to hit you with the button.
Y'all beat me to
Congratulations,
it.
you played yourself.
Y'all beat me to it.
You're hoping people think?
Yeah, or
Before they
read
react.
or something.
Listen, scammers are going to have a field day, especially with elderly folks. They are going to be scamming people. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell
it's
y'all.
already happening.
I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm going. I went and tried to download the Sora 2 app. I guess you got to be invited in. So I done gave him all my info to try to get it loaded. Because guess what? Guess what?
What?
My Instagram going to be flooded with me saying things that I never said because I may not feel like coming to work that day. So I'm gonna get some likes and get it moving. People gonna be like, yo, you listen to Ebro in the morning, Laura Stylez and Rosenberg today? They was going crazy. We don't even got to come to work no more.
Just say some controversial stuff and throw it up.
And send the audio right over here to Juanito and Griff and how you play it.
If you missed it, tune in.
If you missed it, it's the show you can't afford to miss. No. I don't know why y'all playing games.
Word, take advantage.
Yo, this is the best thing that happened in my 30-year radio. I've been on the radio since 1990, bro.
It's lit now.
Bro, this is the best creation ever.
We don't want this.
Yo.
Laura, what's got on your list today?
So, we've seen this. We saw the Andrew Schultz, the Joe Rogans, I didn't vote for this. This is not what I voted for after endorsing and it basically helping Trump get elected. Now, Theo Von is the latest comedian who has some type of remorse, right? Because the Department of Homeland Security put out a video. You know how they've been putting all these videos making fun of ICE, basically ripping families apart and capturing people. So he goes and tweets at the Department of Homeland Security. Yo, DHS, I didn't approve to be used in this. I know you have my address, so at least send a check and take this down. Please keep me out of your banger deportation videos. When it comes to immigration, my thoughts and my heart are a lot more nuanced than this video allows it to be by. Then he goes on his podcast to say this.
My father immigrated here from Nicaragua, right? Like, one of my prized possessions is I have his immigration papers when he came here. And I have them in a frame, and him and his siblings when they came here.
Hit
Give
the
him
button.
the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So he
Hit
said
the
his
button.
father immigrated here from Nicaragua.
That's right.
Well, you
That's
know, there's a
right.
lot of first generation people that's learning.
A lot.
Oh, my parents came here the right way. We did things the right way. Blah, 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 blah. Bruh, let me tell you something about Nicaragua. You don't even know if them immigration papers is real. That's part one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And the whole I didn't vote for this, hit the button.
Hit the button on that, too.
Congratulations.
Well, and Theo Von goes extra hard trying to look like them. He got the mullet.
Yeah.
Throw the accent,
Bro,
got the little
I didn't
twang.
know.
He got the little
I
twang.
didn't know.
Now that I know you Nicaraguan,
All right. Now that
siéntate.
now that they know you're Nicaragua.
Silencio.
Oh,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's over. They know now. Oh, nah, he ain't
Oh, nah, they coming for you, Theo, now. Better hold your passport.
Felicitaciones.
Yo, listen,
Bruh.
bro, you better hold that passport. They gonna get you confused.
What a mess, bro.
They gonna get you confused, man. Watch. And you see what's going on in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I told you a little bit ago about the judge in South Carolina. Look it up for yourself. Read the story. Judge in South Carolina said, no, President Trump, you will not be able to get the Social Security numbers and the voter information for the voters in the state of South Carolina. We will not give that to you. And so Trump went around her, called the governor, who then got a Republican judge that he had appointed to do what Trump needed him to do. Well, last night her house got blown up.
What?
But he still got what he wanted from the other judge.
Absolutely, they got what they wanted. So if you live in South Carolina or got family down there, they got all your info. But you know what? They got all our info anyway. So, I mean, you know.
And then coincidentally, her house blew up.
Yeah.
And her
it's
husband and
interesting.
kids was in there. Her husband had to jump out the window. They're in the hospital now.
That's
There's
crazy.
not that much coverage on it. Notice how many stories don't have that much coverage.
Well, you know what else
Yes.
they didn't? You know what else they didn't put that much coverage on? I want to give a congratulations. You played yourself to the government of Israel, who is decimating the brand and the goodwill. We talked about this last week. You know, Greta Thunberg and all the flotilla pulled up. Well, apparently they arrested everybody on the flotillas that were going to give aid to Gaza and the Palestinians. They put Greta in jail. They said they beat her and made her kiss and hold the Israeli flag while they took pictures of her.
Crazy.
So,
Crazy.
yeah, everybody that's been pro-Israel, you're just going to continue to run that play while they just abuse. All the goodwill that the country of Israel has had all this time has been decimated in the eyes of many. So you might as well hit the button on that too.
Congratulations, you
And
played yourself.
one more thing, you guys, like, not enough people are talking about this on the south side of Chicago. You know, they ran up in that building and took women and children in the middle of the night. American citizens, zip tying children that were half naked in the middle of the night.
40 of them are missing.
And then decided, oh, wait, because a lot of them were, I saw interviews with Black Americans that were just like, yo, they terrorized us. They took us out in the middle of the night in our nightgowns and figured it out later. Oh, American citizens, all right, after you've been traumatized.
Well, no, but remember they were looking for people, still asking them if they had warrants. They was going to take them anyway. If you had warrants, they was taking you anyway.
Yep. Oh, man.
Congratulations.
Man, play that Public
You played
Enemy
yourself.
Fight the Power, man. Come on, man. Switch this up, bro. We done heard Take Your Time. It's enough. And I'm a mutt and all that. We done heard it 1,000 times, man.
Yet our best trained, best educated, best
Hey, yo, and go clean up the bricks laying on the floor over there in the Bronx at the Nitro building after the thing
Yeah.
collapsed. Man, why y'all still got the bricks laying on the floor?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Talk about neglect.
Come on, man. Y'all heard the whole incinerator column collapsed.
Yeah.
They still got the bricks laying on the floor, on the ground.
Forget about that. You know how long that building ain't gonna have heat, hot water?
And the winter's coming.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Eric Adams' side piece out here writing books.
Yo.
Congratulations.
Now we know why. Now,
You
yo,
played yourself.
now we know why he was uptown all the time at these clubs.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
I don't blame him though. She a baddie though. Y'all seen her?
All right, Cass, play it. Play the song, Cass. Play the song.
Let me run these Googles.
Yo, Eric Adams, I understand.
We give a $150,000 job too.
Play the song now.
Yo, if you haven't registered to vote, you got until October 25th. It's a big mayoral race, one that Eric Adams is not in. That story went quite quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yo, incumbent mayor being like, nah, I'm good. It's wild.
Wild times.
On like a Friday or something, right? It was like over the weekend.
And this is not my words. This is the headlines that came out. The
Right.
mayor's side piece is writing a book.
A tell-all.
I didn't know he was married to have a side piece.
Is he married?
That's what I'm saying. Why is she the side piece?
Well,
I don't know.
He got a
Actually,
girlfriend?
no. What the story is, Ebro, I think I remember the story now. So the story was that him and her had a relationship before, but then they weren't in a relationship anymore. And he hit her up and said, hey, I want you to be part of my administration. Now, I think they had not been dating for a while before he got in office.
And then he gave her the $160,000 a year job.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yo, she played her cards. Got a salary.
Facts.
Now hustling a book.
I mean, listen. You can't hate on her.
Nah.
I mean, she's a hustler. She's out here doing her thing, bro.
Call right now, 800-223-9797. Wait a minute. He's not wearing one piece of Yankees. Oh, no, he got a hat on. All right, let's bring in DJ John.
Off color.
It's DJ John.
Johnny.
DJ John.
Johnny?
DJ John.
Don't do me dirty, man. Turn me up, man. Stop it.
DJ John.
Listen, it's been a rough couple of days. No, and by the way, yo, Guerrero's bat is ringing off.
This guy became like Superman out of last
Don't act like it's out of nowhere, bro. Been smacking though.
No, he been smacking, but the last month he's been cold. So then,
Okay, well, not anymore.
nope.
I might be a Blue Jays fan. They close by. It's like a 30-minute flight.
I don't know, man.
Sure.
You know me, I switch teams. It ain't nothing.
I don't know if that's going to go too well for you, Ebro.
Why is that? Because I can't even go to
I
Toronto,
don't think
right?
the Torontians.
Yo, but hold up though.
Torontians?
Hold up though.
Torontonians?
Where the Blue Jays play is where they did the GNX shows, and the Blue Jays was definitely promoting
Damn, you're
Kendrick.
such a bad guy, man.
That's true.
I might have it in here.
That is true. That is true. And you did book Kendrick for the Super Bowl.
Hey, what? And you booked Bad Bunny. Good for you, man. Shout out to Ebro, man. Ebro,
Wait, what? You got people just say stuff, bro.
Wow.
People just be talking, man.
I love it.
You know it's gonna be you. You know it is. You know,
Just
you
blame
know that,
Ebro.
right? It's blame Ebro.
No, they blame the person that had nothing to do with it. I just worked there.
Hilarious.
All right, John, what do you have to say for your Yankees before you drop a gem today and we get to Yolanda?
It's not what you want, but hopefully tomorrow we turn everything around, man. I'm not gonna lose hope, man. I'm not gonna lose hope until the last out. So we still alive, baby.
Now I'm gonna give you time to get your response together. But how is your season different than the Mets? At least the Mets called it quits early. I mean, and just went and sat down.
Yeah, but it's still not looking good. We're still down 0-2.
Do you think you have the possibility to win this?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah.
Why? Why would I turn the other way?
Because you know what the season looked like, and you know what just barely getting in a wild card, and you know where it's at right now.
Yeah, but it's different, man. It's different.
Okay.
Back in the Bronx, the last home games in the BX during the postseason, during the wild card, has been different.
All right, here we go.
So hopefully tomorrow will be a different
situation. Basketball
situation.
Season just started too. You could just go ahead and get your Knicks gear out too.
Well, I have that ready.
You have it unpacked.
At least I'm not wearing Mets, Nets, or Jets, so I'm good.
What is your gem today, DJ John?
Here we go, y'all. Today's gem.
You were 1 for 5 last week.
All right, here we go.
Basically like a Yankee.
By DJ John. October 2025. Patience is a virtue. Too much patience will hurt you. That's today's gem.
Patience is a virtue, but too much patience will hurt you. I think it was supposed to have a little rhyme to
It's
it.
supposed to have a butt, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a flow.
Yeah, man.
You want to try it again, John?
Hit it with the flow.
Come on, man.
Patience will hurt you. Or patience is a virtue, but too much patience will hurt you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Exact same thing.
That's not. You didn't say butt in the middle.
I did
The
say
exact
butt.
same
You didn't say
thing.
butt.
I did say butt.
You didn't say butt.
I did.
Was that a good gem, Laura?
Okay. It was okay. It was
Damn
okay. It gets a pass.
Gets a pass. Let's go to Yolanda on the line.
It's a
Yolanda,
pass.
Morning.
you have to stump DJ John with a question. What tickets do you have, John?
Oh, tickets to Cardi B, Little Miss Drama Tour in MSG, March 25th of 2026. Man,
Wait, Laura, sidebar. Why are people hitting me talking about I pulled JT's song down or something like it's not on streaming services anymore? What
Oh,
happened?
she took it down from streaming services. How are you involved in that?
I don't know, bro.
man.
Blame Ebro, I guess. I don't even know how you got caught there. Just
I
because
just
you
saw
work
that
there,
this
it's
morning.
your
Was
fault.
confused.
Yes, I guess she decided to take it down.
Wow.
Damn, man.
Interessante.
Tweet and delete. Yolanda, what is your question for DJ John for these Cardi B tickets?
Okay, in tune with what's been going on in the media all over the place, I am a Bad Bunny fan, of course.
Conejo malo.
I am a fellow Boricua, and I want to know if you can tell me what town my dad was born in Puerto Rico.
Ooh.
Bayamon?
One with Bayamon.
Right
Quick.
to it. He went right for it.
Wrong.
Damn it.
Wrong. It's Utuado, Puerto Rico. He's up in the mountains.
Gotta love the mountains. Those mountains.
Yolanda.
Yay.
You're going to see Cardi B.
There you go.
Yo, man. Yolanda, thank you for listening. Also, are you very excited to see Bad Bunny perform at the halftime at Super Bowl?
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Listen, I know people who are already planning like watch parties, renting
I
out
am.
venues.
Totally.
Like it's going crazy.
Totally, I am totally planning a big watch party at home.
I love it. I love it. Well, hang on. We'll get your tickets so you can go see Cardi B. Cast 1. Hit us with a tune, man.
All right. Now, SNL returned for season 51 with Bad Bunny serving as a host and special guest, and Doja Cat as the musical guest.
Doja.
Here's a little piece, audio one, Shawnee, of Bad Bunny's monologue that made all the headlines.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
System loading.
Come on,
Okay.
son. What you been doing all morning, B?
But yo, the lines outside of SNL, Ebro, for people trying to get a ticket, it was like I saw one on TikTok that was like two blocks of people just
Say
camping out,
word.
just trying to get a spot, hoping they get in the building to see
Yo,
Bad Bunny and Doja.
You know how privileged I am. I don't even know how you get an SNL ticket. The only time I've been to SNL was when somebody gave me a ticket. How do you get an SNL ticket?
I think it's first come, first
You just
serve,
show
so
up
that's
and
why
hopefully
people
you
show
get
up.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, now listen to this.
You might not know these, but I'm doing the Super Bowl halftime show, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy, and I think everyone is happy about it. Even Fox News.
Bad Bunny is my favorite musician, and he should be the next president.
No, but really, I'm very excited to be doing the Super Bowl, and I know that people all around the world who love my music are also happy, especialmente todos los latinos. Todos los latinos y las latinas en el mundo entero y aquí en los Estados Unidos, todas las personas que han trabajado para abrir puertas. Más que un logro mío, más que un logro mío, es un logro de todos, demostrando que nuestra huella y nuestra aportación en este país nadie nunca la podrá sacar ni borrar. And if you didn't understand what I just said, you have 4 months to learn.
Exactly. Exactamundo. Exactamente.
There was some fun skits, though. Ibra was explaining to Shawnee about El Chavo del Ocho, which was like a show that every Spanish language household watched. It was like in the 70s about a homeless kid who lived in a barrel, and he was super mischievous.
Crazy.
And I remember at the time it was like heavily criticized because it was like kind of giving kids ideas to be like mischievous and bad, but it was something we all watched. It was like Sábado Gigante. It was like one of those.
Well, I told Laura that I knew about El Chavo because I was over at Marcelina Hernandez's house with Wanda Navarro, Sleepy, and Flaco and Sad Eyes after school. So I had seen it.
Yes. And if you saw that, you saw both of them.
But see, my thing was you would leave the house, Sábado Gigante's on. You come back to the house.
Yeah.
Sábado Gigante is still on. Why was that show so long? What was happening on that show for it to be
hours so long? And hours? It was so long. And Ebro didn't know that Don Francisco was Jewish.
Mind blowing. What?
Yes, he was born in Chile to German Jewish parents who had fled, the Nazi regime. He was a Holocaust survivor. His father was. Yeah. Pretty wild.
No idea. Mind blowing.
I know.
Wow.
I know. Yes, but that's your Flash and Lights report. All right, guys. So, yes, finally, Diddy has received his sentence. The judge ordered him to serve a little over 4 years in federal prison. So, 4 years, 2 months.
4 years, 2 months. So,
plus time served?
Yeah. Yes, he's getting credit for time served.
So he would have got longer. He would have gotten longer, but they gave him credit for time served, so he's only getting 4.
So it basically leaves him about 3 years to serve?
Oh, so the time served counts against the 4.
This is what I heard.
Oh, okay. That's what I understand too. Which is even less.
Okay, cool. So then maybe he gets out in 2.
That's what I feel.
Listen,
he was fined $500,000, and then after that, he's sentenced to 5 years of supervised release after he completes his prison situation. And I don't know how many programs, but yes.
Listen,
it's an amazing win for his team. No.
Yeah, bro, based on what he was facing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
That's crazy.
He was facing life, and then he was facing 11.
Listen,
so now,
I'm gonna tell you the worst
4?
thing. I'm gonna tell you the worst. Here's the worst thing about all of this, beyond obviously the victims and the chaos and moving forward from that, is I actually believe that Diddy is happy to be sober, and this time away from all the entertainment and being Diddy and all of those things has, I think, helped him. I think this has helped him. It's sad it had to come to this, but I think it did help him. And I'm looking forward to him getting home and hopefully having a clear mind and all of the things. I believe what he said in court, okay? more about, his
Which
family and everything and all of it. What makes it bad was bro had scheduled appearances for when he was going to get off.
Already?
That's what people were saying. That he had like speaking engagements planned because he swore he was finna slide.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
all this
come
is
on,
true.
with no time. That he was just going to walk out the door.
He thought that sentencing was finna be, all right, you out of here, good, peace, sayonara, thanks for coming out.
That's one of the reasons he asked for regular clothing.
That's the button.
He thought he was finna walk. And so another thing I'm hoping that his desire to want to be on camera and his desire to want to be in the mix, right? Because you wanted clothes and because the cameras was going to be outside and you was going to bop down the steps and have a moment on camera and all of this.
Did he, Bob?
Nah, man.
Chill.
I think part of the healing has to be,
sit down,
sitting down and just going and chilling. Like you can't do. It's not gonna happen, but I'm hoping it's slower. Like it ain't just like let's run around, do all the interviews and promote something when he gets done.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I think he's 55. If he did full time, 4 years, 2 months.
I don't think he's doing the full 3 years.
Right.
3, and then he's going to get good behavior. Some programs are going to shave some time off. You already know. I personally
listen. They might use him as a little Republican poster. Get black votes at the end of Trump's term and pardon him at the end.
True.
That could happen too.
Because they love doing that, acting like they doing something for black people, and then meanwhile they closing museums and taking exhibits out of museums and taking education away from schools, and ain't no jobs for black people, black women, 300,000 black women ain't got no, they love doing all of that, taking programs away that's specifically intended to help black people get lines of credit for business and all that. They love doing that, and they turn around and be like, here, we love you, we got Diddy out, we pardon Lil Wayne, ain't that what y'all like?
Ain't that your peoples? Look, we did it.
Terrible. But yes, that's your Flashing Lights report. Flashing Lights is brought to you by Michael Lemonsoff. When you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Man, now remember we've been talking about this Tyrese drama, right? Tyrese was booked early Friday morning. He was arrested on a cruelty to animals charge in Atlanta. And this was days after the news broke out that at least one of his dogs, the Cane Corsos, had fatally killed a neighbor's dog in their own backyard. So this all happened last month. And according to the Fulton County records, he was booked and released. He paid like $20,000 bond and was released. But I hope he learned his lesson after this, man, because this was messy, man.
Well, maybe he'll learn his lesson. Tyrese been having a lot going on for a lot of years. This is super reckless and sad, to be honest.
Yeah, and those dogs are humongous, bro.
Well, it's also like
Corso's are no joke.
When you got dogs, I just feel like Cane Corso.
Big, Shawnee.
They're like 100. They average between I think females are like 120. And males could get up to like 140 pounds.
Yes.
But they're also great dogs. And the thing that really upsets me about, people who mismanage dogs, especially like pits, rots, Cane Corsos and things like that is they're actually really great dogs. They can actually be really great in your home. But they require you to be a responsible dog owner and invest time in the animal.
Yeah.
Like you can't neglect them because they're too powerful. They need, by the way, it's just like human beings. I don't know if you know this. If you neglect and abuse human beings, they become terrible in society also.
True. We've seen it. We see it.
So if you're doing the same to dogs, don't get one of these dogs if you don't have time to invest in them and love them and teach them. Because, they can protect your home and do all of that and be great for your family, but they can also be bad for the neighborhood and also potentially hurt your family.
Yeah, all of it. So just be responsible when choosing what kind of dog you want and when choosing an animal, period. How about that? That's your Flash and Lights report.